Oh man, let's just grab this boss key and get out of here. This has not been a nightmare by any stretch of the imagination, like this could have gone a whole lot worse, but man oh man was it still pretty annoying. I'll take it. Boss key! Alright, now we just have to get back to the very beginning, which I'll probably just use the Serenade of Water to get to. That's probably the smart thing to do. Get back to the very beginning, make sure the water level is all the way back up, and then we can actually get to the boss. So what is that? The Serenade of Water again is... Doon 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 doon. Okay, let's hope I remember that by the time I equip the Ocarina. I think I need to look at it one more time. Yeah, I got the memory of an elephant, don't you know? Okay, here we go. I think it's the first time I've played the full Serenade of Water to Warp anyway. At least on screen, anyway. So we'll go ahead and get out of here. You know, if it's raining so much, how is this place not completely full? I guess it's just part of the curse or whatever, but... Okay, so now, yeah, we just have to make sure the water's all the way back up. To do that, we have to get to the very top of the pillar in the center. Then once it's all the way back up, we just use the long shot to access the boss. There might be like one little thing that they like to do in order to just inconvenience us and annoy us, but if I recall correctly, the water is already halfway up, I believe, so I don't think it's going to be like all that difficult to actually get that done. I mean, it would normally spit us off right here, right? That would be down here. So I think I could just go in the center, because we know that there was a portion that we could only access in here with the long shot, right? So maybe it'll actually, well, there has to be fire in the torch first, I guess. Okay, let's try it. And maybe that'll allow us to, like, a shortcut to get to, like, the last thing to actually, like, increase the water level. Come on. There we go. Don't know why they have that to inconvenience us, but... I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't show off this portion of the dungeon. Anyway, I did point it out earlier. Oh, we need the long shot to get up here. Yeah, that guy right there. Alright. Don't tell me there's nothing up here but a gold Skulltula. There is nothing up here but a gold Skulltula. Alright. I worked hard for it, I guess I'll take it. Okay, so yeah, that is all she wrote. Nothing else up here. Okay, fine. I mean, I already have the 30 that I need for the Giant's Wallet. Which I should do sooner rather than later. As soon as we're done with the water, so I'm gonna grab that guy. And then we're gonna be done. Okay, but I think the way we get to there is just through here, if memory serves. Right. Right. Boy, it just really never ends with this dungeon, man. Oh yeah, we have to go through this, so we have to do the whole waterfall thing again, and... Boy, inconvenience thy name is the Water Temple. Okay, it was actually the door on the left side of the dungeon. If you're just looking at it from map view, I went the wrong way again. Thankfully, the issue was corrected, and the water control should be just right here. Oh boy, we were just about done. It should be it. We long shot over to the center, and then we're done. Alright, I did this in 2.5 episodes, it looks like, depending on how fun this boss is going to be, I suppose. That could have been a whole lot worse, man. Compared to some of the horror stories people have said about the Water Temple this time. And compared to some of the playthroughs people have put up on YouTube of them doing the Water Temple, I think I did okay. I think this could have gone a whole lot worse, so I'm gonna take the wins where I can get them. Alright, at long last we got it. I think this will just be the fairies, right? Yeah, fairies, already maxed out though. I could use some magic, you know, after expending all my dense fires on the Dark Link fight. Not like I need it for this boss anyway. And then just one nice little inconvenience at the very end because we just couldn't leave well enough alone, now could we? I think we'll be fine right here. Get all the way up on the final slope, and we're done, guys. Oh my god, we're done. Well, not technically. Still have the big fight, but... Oh, this one's kind of a doozy, too, I think. Link, look out. This isn't normal water over there. Okay, thank you, Navi. Normal water, though. I mean, it is abnormally blue. I mean, the water I'm used to is not normally this blue. It's normally all sludgy, you know. Pollution, all that good stuff. giant aquatic amoeba, Morpha, the precursor to Morphield, Twilight Princess. And is that a better boss fight than this one? I don't really remember. So, of course, we just have to long shot the nuclei and whack on it with a sword whenever it gets up here. But it's moving that fast, though. I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of luck. And of course, the tentacle will... Well, I didn't want to do that. But yeah, it'll do that. Ah, let go of me! Oh, it's pretty cool that we get to see this attack, because I believe there is actually official artwork of Morpha, you know, using its hentai tentacle, having its way with Link here. Ow! Jesus Christ. Okay, that looked pretty violent. That was a bit more violent than I remember. Yeah, let's try to hookshot this thing. The closer we are, the better, of course. And of course, my C-stick is being as glitchy as usual. But let's back it up this time. Because I know eventually, like that, the nuclei will, like, go up the center right there. Yeah, there we go. And we pull out this and try to get jump attacks. Is that kidding? I really only get one hit in? Really? Yeah, well, we have seen before back in the Fire Temple that, jump attacks are not always the easiest thing to hit these enemies with. Okay, so I guess we do it again. Gotta back up. Gotta not get hit by the tentacle attack. And the nucleus comes up. That's what we wail on. Let's try a jump attack this time. Oh, come on. Come on. Try a jump attack. Well, to pull the sword out, I have to do just a regular slash, so... Can I get it twice? Can we just do double jeopardy here before it starts spinning again? That doesn't look like it. And I should know that, like, having the hook shot right there, we've seen before with my boomerang shenanigans, that that's not the best thing to do. Oh god, another one. Okay, let's try pulling it out this time. Pull it out. I said pull it out. Back up, and then jump attack. Or just the invisible tentacle can get me and we can have fun that way. Alright. Alright, game. God, that is so much damage, too. When you're right into the frickin' spikes. If I didn't have 3 fairies, I might be a little worried. So I guess we're just doing standard Master Sword attacks. Or we're trying to, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to take, you know, using the hookshot like so rapidly, we're just gonna have to put it in a more dependable C slot for me. Yeah, I mean, this is... Jesus, man, how are you even supposed to see that? Well, I think it's pretty much just the same boss fight, you know, over and over after this. I mean, that's a death right there. How much damage this does. Well, it didn't do as much that time. Now it's this annoying freaking beeping. Let's try to get close again. Yeah, this guy's definitely a little bit more complicated, more difficult than I remember. Let's see if I can hook it from all the way over here. Let's just always be moving now. Staying still is not going to be the way to go. Oh, it makes sense that it would have multiple tentacles. I mean, that's a lot of water right there. But of course, you don't want to be so close to the edge. But when you do grab it, that happens. Let's try to get up here. I was about to say, like, what is the point of the 4 pillars in the center right here? Where is it? You gonna come on out? Guess it's just gonna hide down there now. Okay. Boy, what a way to go out. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the same boss fight over and over, except he's the puny Master Sword fights. And I dropped like a brick! Oh, and I get the drowning animation, too. That's pretty funny. Alright, 1 fairy down, 2 to go. Let's see if I can do this. And there we go. Yeah, it was essentially the exact same fight. I had to hit it like 5 or 6 more times. A bit more tedious than I remember. Probably still better than Phantom Ganon, just because, you know, I could actually see everything right there, but, yeah, bosses, and at least as an adult, yeah, this one in Phantom Ganon, I've been a bit more tedious than I remember. Where it's just the same thing over and over, you know? Bosses take a lot of hits. But hey, it's done. Go wash my hands of the water temple. Never have to come back here again. Drip, drip, you little drop. I wish I had a better comeback for that. Where's my heart? I'm not leaving without that heart. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And there we go. Ah, nightmare over, everyone. Well, let's get out of here. I'm never coming back. Link. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the princess, Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it. So don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. You received the Water Medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks. Okay? As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Boy, it must suck when you keep getting Batmaned over and over, isn't it, Link? Yeah, not really good to be on the receiving end of that. Before we do anything else, though, yeah, I gotta do this. I never did this as a kid, and it always came back to haunt me. What is this right here? When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. The morning light, huh? Let's see, is it already morning? Is it already morning? Is it already morning? Yeah, it's already morning. Okay, how about we make it not morning, once I check what the sun song is again. Another scenario where the sun song is just the best thing ever. Okay, right down up, right down up. So that should turn it night. Play it one more time, it'll turn it morning. And then we shoot for the morning sun. Go all the way down. And let's try that one more time. Get that bow and arrow out. Get it ready. Come on out, son. And there we go. And there they are, the coveted fire arrows. And I believe you need the fire arrows to beat the game. Not until the very final dungeon of the game, the actual in-game dungeon. But I believe you need the fire arrows in order to actually get past that. Because you need something that, like, actually creates fire. There's no fire that you can use with your bow and arrow. And Din's fire, I don't think goes high enough north or high enough above you and to actually get past that little segment. So I think you like fire arrows. Like, you need the fire arrows, man. Don't know what else to tell you. But we got the fire arrows now, so... I mean, next up on the checklist, I guess I said, yeah, well, number one, I need to get my horse back. And number two, yeah, I said we were finally going to get all the heart pieces as a kid. Now, I don't know how many of them you can exclusively get as a kid. It might not be any, actually. But I think regardless, yeah, it's time to get my horse back. Screw you, bird. Have we even seen this bird yet? I want to kill it regardless. Well, maybe not. Okay. So in order to get the horse back, I guess just going back to the Temple of Time is going to be the best thing to do. What's this grave doing over here? Dude, go away! There we go. Yeah, this is where our owl friend was, and if you notice, the owl friend does not exist in the future. I guess owls just don't live that long. Ooh, what is this? I don't remember going down here ever. God, it's just people who want to sell me something! Don't need that. Okay, so, what's the Prelude of Light again? Let's see. It's this guy right here, because now we're gonna go to Lon Lon Ranch. We're gonna see how Malon's doing. I bet she's all grown up. I wonder if she's... wonder how pretty she got. Okay, so up, right, left, up. Oh, come on. I know I got it. There we go. Look, I mean, Malon was a cute little redhead as a kid. I bet she looks pretty nice whenever she's all grown up. Am I such a bad guy for assuming that? I don't know. I'm just curious how people look 7 years later. It's pretty natural. Oh, by the way, I don't need this tunic anymore, so I think I'm just gonna wear the red from here on out. Not the red from here on out, the green from here on out. That iconic look right there. Yeah, kind of weird that, like, we get those two tunics. I don't think you ever need them outside of the dungeons where they're actually, like, you know, mandatory. Of course, the Goron tunic for the fire dungeon, the fire temple. And the Zora's tunic for the water dungeon, the water temple. I think after that, yeah, it's all good. I know some people prefer red or blue, but I've always liked the classic green, you know? The iconic look. Which includes not only the green tunic, but the Hylian shield, the Master Sword, the Kokiri boots. Although I think the Twilight Princess design overall is a little bit better. It just looks so much more, I really want to say realistic. You know, it's kind of a dirty word to some people. And I wouldn't call Twilight Princess, you know, a realistic game. For the most part. I mean, maybe compared to the rest of the 3D series, yeah, you could say that. But, I don't know, it has like the chainmail underneath, you know, just kind of looks maybe a bit more practical, I guess. Just kind of appreciate that look a little bit more. And I wanted to get here before the sun sets. Don't tell me the sun's about to set. Either that or there's just a dark cloud hanging over Lon Lon Ranch. Well, the same music at the very least. Oh, let's see if Talon is here. Actually, no, he's not. He's actually snoozing all the way back in Kakariko. I didn't take the time to take a look at that because, well, the Pocket Cocoa hadn't hatched yet. Now it has hatched, so... I mean, we're gonna have to go to Kakariko sooner rather than later, so... Still nothing up here, huh? Or maybe the one blue rupee? It's been replaced with a green rupee, so... Hard times on Lon Lon Ranch right now, I suppose. Oh, well, let's go ahead and see how the ranch hand is doing. You know, the grumpy ranch hand? I believe he was in here. What do we got here? Oh, there's Malon. Yeah, she grew up to be pretty cute. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Wow, I'm sorry, Malon. That's a really sad story. I mean, at least we got the cows here, right? But still passionate about the horses, man, oh man. So Ingo is in charge now, huh? Let's see how that old goat's doing. I mean, he hasn't ruined the place that much. Although I guess this is a for-profit branch now, isn't it? There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but... Don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Okay, I mean, I'm maxed out anyway. Do you want to hear how to ride? I mean, wait. Yeah, let's go ahead and listen. I don't want to approach the horse quietly, stand by its side, press A to mount up, yeah, all that stuff. Okay, I think I got it. Now, I was always a little confused on the actual order of operations for this one. We get 1 minute. Man. And that's Epona. Oh man, she is really grown up. What is Epona's song again? Let's go ahead and play that right quick. Can't do this if you haven't learned Epona's song, by the way. Yeah, it's really easy. play Epona's song and see if we can, get her to let me ride her. Like that, Epona? There we go. Alright, giddy up! Let's go. I forgot what we do from here. I think we have to, like, ride around a little bit. Like, jump a few fences, maybe? Oh boy, the horse does not feel good to compare to Twilight Princess. Oh god. Oh, this feels terrible. Okay. Okay, let's do that. I think we can get our money back if we make both the jumps. Okay, let's see if I can do this in 30 seconds. What a cheapsake, only giving us 30 seconds. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him now. When you want to dismount... Yeah, hey young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. When your time is done, I kick you out of here. Yeah, I think we have to do this twice. I just remember that for some reason. Like, you have to pay to ride twice. I think we use Epona twice, and then I think we're good after that. Oh, I'll try talking to him one more time here. Yeah, same thing. So I guess we'll have to do this one more time. Gonna have to fork over my hard-earned cash to Ingo one more time. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. So I think we have to do that one more time. And then maybe I'll get my horse back. And then maybe Malon will be impressed with me.